Well, hello and welcome. We got ourselves a game here against your Glicerio Pardillo Jr. from Philippines. And it's a 3-minute game. So Indian defense. It's keeping a very clean game so far. Clean game and asking reasonable questions. Oh, that's an interesting choice. Not many people play that choice. I think it is a legitimate opening choice, but I gotta say, I don't know if it's that good. I just know it might be in the book. The book can be wrong sometimes. In fact, it is. Okay, so if we get that pawn off, then it's very unlikely that the pawn's going to survive. Very unlikely that pawn is going to survive. I'm just going with a percentage play here. Oh no, he's got the bishop there. I should have seen that. Alright. Oh, he wants to, I don't know. He wants to prevent castling. But we are facilitating a queen trade here. And a safe enough king, even though it's in the center. That was a strange choice from Glycerio. He should have held on to the pawn and then tried his shenanigans. Do we just prevent the knight hop? I think that's the most professional choice. Prophylaxis, my friend. Prophylaxis. Let's just take the advantage here. It's an opposite colored bishop position, yes, but oh, clever idea. I think we just try to hold on to this. It's a passive position, actually. He's got us under significant pressure, but we can handle this. We've got to handle this. 2379. He's showing it. He's showing why. For a second there, I was like, what's this guy? How's he so rated? Like, you're really 2400? Huh? I think that's what most people think when they play me sometimes. They're like, how does that do 2300? Oh, yeah, okay. Finding his way to double down. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid I gotta say I don't know what to do, but I think this could work. This could work because of the back rank. The back rank saves the day in many a way. Now with the back rank on our side, we can get that rook out of there, free up our own rook, and that's the end of that. That should be the end of that. Okay, he's going with the opposite colored bishop ending, like trying to hold this position. It's ambitious, but it's not impossible. So I appreciate the attempt here. But, it's out there. I mean, okay, I shouldn't let him come in with the king like that. That was a bit wrong from me. He's playing well. He's playing well. He can definitely force this into a tricky situation. You're going to force a trade of pawns. Force the trade of pawns. Buy a little bit of time. Yeah, I mean, we're probably winning that game eventually, but he definitely was going to make us work hard for it. So, pretty tough. Tough game there against Glicerio Paradillo Jr. On your bike, Junior. On your bike. Yeah, I think it all blundered with that Bishop E6 blunder. I mean, after that, it was very difficult for him. But we played one brilliant move here, and this was that brilliant move. 50 points. Okay, let's have it just a regular look at the game. Nimso Indian game. Yeah, that's not a correct move. It's not even a book move. You're right. You're right. It's just a bad. It's a book move in a different line, perhaps. This is interesting that this is actually the best move that he played. Interesting that this is not the best move. I don't know. Shit, I don't understand this. But anyway, this prophylactic move, not so smart, Sonny boy. Not so smart. You thought you were smart, but you weren't smart. Although that was not a good move. That was not a good move. Allowing the simplification. Although he came in with a good intermezzo, I did see. So even my response was suboptimal. I should have just kept it cool here. Not worry about him dancing around it at night. It is irrelevant. But I was in a hurry to simplify, and that made me make a few concessions. And I was lucky here that I had my brilliant back rank move. Save the day. And then basically take it to what was a drawn position right here. Because I didn't block off the king. This was a drawn position right here. But I kept it alive, and then of course the opportunities came. But still, making a lot of mess ups, making a lot of mess ups. I thought, by trading pawns, I'm helping myself because this is such a clear, but it's still a draw here. This is a draw. It requires, but here too, I should have just played the pawn push to kick it off. I made a mistake. All right, anyway, good game, whatever.